Right, it is time then. It is probably the fixture most Bristol City fans look forward to when the fixtures are announced before the season starts, and we're into October now, and it is Severnside derby time at Ashton Gate, and it is a big one for both teams at Ashton Gate today. And just saying that, actually, saying it's Severnside derby has just made my nerves fluctuate a little bit more. Cardiff come into this game bottom of the championship table, but have got their first win. They won 1-0 over Millwall in midweek. Omaritza is in caretaker charge after Errol Bullock was sacked as Cardiff City manager after a pretty dismal start to the season. So I'm sure Lane Manning will be wary of their threats. They're very good from set pieces, of course they are. But also they've started the season quite poorly and haven't really looked like anywhere near the side they were last season and finished in the top half of the championship table. Last season, this fixture was absolutely not favourable for Bristol City. Cardiff beat us twice, both to nil, as well as Bristol failing to score in both games away from home at Ashton Gate. It was a Perry NG header, if I'm not mistaken, which heaped pressure on Lane Manning at Ashton Gate last season, and it was Nigel Pearson's last game at the Cardiff City Stadium. With a 2-0 defeat, which meant the end for him. Bristol City's hoping for a bit of revenge today. But that's it. I'm nervous. I'm sure you're all nervous from a Bristol City perspective going into this one. It feels pretty big, the Severnside derby, going into the second international break for the season. Let's hope the boys in red and white can produce for us and Bristol City can come out of here with all 3 points and a Severnside derby victory. See you at Ashton Gate for team news. Team news, with 2 minutes from kick-off. Same team that played in midweek against Sheffield Wednesday. Getting a bit loud. I think Cardiff are unchanged in their win over Millwall as well. Callum O'Dowda on the bench. Callum Robinson starting for Cardiff up front, who normally causes us problems if he's at it. Severnside derby time. My nerves are a bit, have not been great for the last half an hour. Here we go.
Always shit on the well side of the bridge. Let her go. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Go on.
Derby Day's got off to a feisty start. Twine has gone down and Camp Pring at the moment looks like he's going to get stretchered off. He looks in real trouble, Pring. Roberts, I don't think, is on the bench anyway. Maybe a move of Ross McCrory set potentially, but it looks like Camp Pring's derby is all done because 30 minutes in he looks like he's going to be taken off. Really innocuous, don't know what's going on, but yeah, it looks like he's done. Ross McCrory's come on. Manning said he was kind of like probably not going to be involved. This is obviously a desperate situation with Pring going off 15 minutes, 17 minutes in. Big day now for Ross McCrory.
Go on.
5 minutes till half time. We can't expect the kind of games going. It's feisty. That's there. Trying possession. We're trying to find St. Armstrong, trying to play into the midfield with Williams and Wright. Not quite finding that final ball. They had a couple of decent openings. Cardiff had one pretty big chance with Ed El Ghazi, but that turned out to be offside as well. But yeah, we've had a couple of decent openings. Just about can we find that big chance now and then go to
Up. Fucking hell there! Fucking hell! You bold cunt! Fuck off! Up! To him, George! Right up! Offside!
It's half time here and it's 0-0. It's kind of a similar story to midweek in a lot of ways, having a lot of the ball, showing signs where we can. However, it's just that lack of that end product. Trying to bin in the game more so than it was in midweek. Generally though, it's been relatively poor from our perspective in terms of that final ball is getting up apart from that. Everything else has been pretty decent from a Bristol perspective. Cardiff have been quite hit it, clear it, kick it, that sort of defensive side, and that's kind of expected. But we need to show a little bit more if we're going to win this game and score to go and win this game. But yeah, at the moment 0-0. Needs a little bit more in the attacking third if we're going to win this game. But apart from that, everything else has been pretty decent. Nally I've been impressed with. Obviously the big story, Cam Pring coming off with an injury, not ideal, especially when Hayden Roberts is not fit at the moment. So Ross McCrory, he's been pretty decent actually, the left back for now. Yeah, next second half, we need to be better in the final third if we're going to win this. Cardiff just taking complete control of the last 2-3 minutes of that game. All started from us giving the ball away, and then they kept going a little bit, and they take complete control. Ollie Tanner, who then kind of chopped in, so I chopped out, leathers one into the top left. Shot one right in the top corner. Wow, Cardiff 1-0 up, Severnside derby, and it's deadlock broken and massive trouble now. Massive trouble. Holy moly. We just go into the game number 4. 73rd minute, I think it was, we scored. Luke Alley towering error in the back post, Psyche with the ball in. Wow, equalizer. We're back in it, it's 15 odd minutes to go, plus added time. Can we win this? 89th minute, still 1-1. Can't end the balance here. That's it then, Severnside derby stop, 1-1, kind of bit disappointing that we haven't gone and won that game, especially in the position we found ourselves in, with all the momentum, about 20 minutes left. Really disappointing. Cardiff did alright to kind of nullify us towards the end. Really poor from our perspective not to go and win that game from that position. However, the fact that we've gone 1-0 down, completely of our own making, all the momentum of them, didn't stop it, didn't do anything to go and kind of counteract what they were doing, which is on Manning a little bit, and then go 1-0 down at home, pressure's on you, to get an equaliser with a little bit of persistence, a bit of resilience, decent. However, if this was not Cardiff, if this was anyone else, and they were bottom of the league and we've drawn 1-1, we'd not be happy. So, considering it's our rivals, considering it's a derby game, it's not bad. It's not the worst thing ever. However, last 2 games, 2 home games, back to back. The fact that we've only picked up 2 points, not really that good. And the run after the international break is torrid from our perspective. Tough away games, tough home games. Championship at its relentless best. But that is it. Thank you very much for watching. International break. We will be back after that.